All right. Well, the next choice we have then, again, Abigail, nice job, is we can go down the stairs or up the stairs.
Well, what's in this room first? Is there anything that we see that we didn't see first off,
I
Neil?
think there's
Dead
some
kings.
doorways.
Well, there's a shut door to the right, a door to the left that has been like battered down and destroyed and looks like it's been eaten out by acid. There's a stairway going down on the lower left, the red circle.
Okay.
I say we investigate the doors before we take the stairs.
I agree.
I
Which
agree.
one?
Well, did Mila tell us when we would know the where the ring is?
This is not Yila, this is Sela.
Sela. Sorry, did Sela let us know how we could recognize where the ring
She's
is?
coming with you down here.
Oh, I didn't see her guy, so...
Well, yeah, she stayed the way the fuck out during the fight.
Sela, can you remind us again how we would be able to recognize where the ring is hidden?
We're looking for King Kelborn's crypt.
Okay. And it wouldn't be any of these sarcophaguses.
Should we
I
open
assume.
them?
I don't know much about what's inside here, but I don't think it would be the first entryway.
We could try and open one just to see what's in there.
What
Only-
if there's a lot of money in it?
I'm only afraid that there's not money and there's an enemy. But if you guys want to open a crypt, feel free. I'm
They're
staying
supposed-
invisible.
They're supposed to be dead kings.
Sure. Feel free to open one, guys. I'm staying
I'm
invisible.
opening one.
At what
Okay.
point?
Uh,
We're here for a ring, which I believe in, but I don't know that we should desecrate a bunch of graves, right?
Just one. And then I start pulling one.
Abigail like lifts and pushes, like slowly slides off the stone top to this catacomb, this tomb.
I kind of just open it a little bit to see inside. Not completely.
I mean, you push it open, as you know, to see in, and inside you just see a skeleton with some armor on.
Anything seemingly of value?
You only opened it a little bit, just enough to see in.
It's not moving, guys. Should I open it more? I see armor. Anyone needs an armor? I guess not.
We're all just kind of staring at Abigail as she does this.
I'm
And not saying
curious.
anything.
I'll just open the tomb completely, just one.
Okay, you give a big heave-ho and shove the top off, and it clatters to the ground very noisily. Big, like...
Well, I guess if there's anybody else in this building, we're gonna hear about them now. Get ready, you guys!
Thankfully.
And it's just a skeleton in full plate armor with a sword at his side, and
Yes,
a
we got-
arrow and some a bow and some arrows at his feet.
Abigail, is it marked anywhere on who that may be?
I look around it to see any inscriptions, except I am not able to read, so I'm just looking for a sign, and then I'll tell them. If I
Okay,
find it.
you start dusting it off, and on the lid you pushed off onto the ground, there's some writing.
Guys, there's some writing. Anyone want to read it?
I read it.
Okay. It's written in an older version of Common, so it's kind of hard to decipher. But it says something along the lines of, "Here lies one of the protectors of the crypt," and then it gives a name.
Okay.
Sworn to protect for all time.
I pick up the bow and test the tensile strength.
Damn, that's what I wanted
It
to
kind
do,
of
man.
crumbles in your hand.
Oh.
Like you pick it up and you pull it back, and the bow just kind of goes snap.
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
wait,
hold
wait.
on.
It says protector of the grave?
Yes.
Maybe we should disarm every single skeleton then. What if they're like the other graves we once upon a time encountered? What if it's a protector of the grave, and when we get the ring, it would like go back to life and then kill us?
I interrupt Abigail during that and I say, "Hey, Breger, bring some of your
Yes.
holy water over here and pour it on this guy."
On the dead guy we just uncovered?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I put a drop onto... do I see any fleshy parts at all?
No, it's pretty
Okay.
much just bone.
I pour a drop right onto the center of his forehead.
Okay. There's now a drop of water on his forehead.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
I say we disarm them all. I don't trust
Well,
protectors.
he would have woken up if this was a
No,
undead
it could be
skeleton.
activated. It could be activated by something.
I do think it could be activated, but I think these weapons are so old, as I just tested out, I just broke the bow by trying to fire it. So even if they have weapons, they'll probably be fairly useless.
You know, these
Yeah.
are probably the guards that die that enlist into this service that we killed earlier. This is probably where they end
Well,
up.
if we die to this, I will not hesitate to get the fuck out.
Well, you've never hesitated to get the fuck out of
Yeah.
anywhere, so we're not really worried about that, Abby.
Well,
God,
I'm
what a
not coming
relief.
back.
What a
Let's see,
relief, huh?
Guys, she's got to run away from another fight. Whoop-de-doo.
This time she's ready to get out.
Yeah.
For
Let
this
it be
fight.
known. This time she will be a giant
This
pussy
fight
and
was
run out of
right
that.
Exactly.
Okay,
second
but
this
what
turns
if there's
bad.
a necromancer here and he's gonna use them?
Well, that one's got holy water on its head, so at least we've got that one covered. Let's
Maybe
go
we
into one of
should
these other
all water
rooms.
them. Alright.
I don't want to open all the tombs. I agree with Jeff. We're already in pretty fucking bad territory here with the rest of the world. I don't think we need to screw up some graves just so we feel safe.
Okay, so we're taking the door on our left.
That was my vote. Long,
Okay.
long ago. Many moons ago.
Jeff, can you
Okay
point
with
to
that.
that? And by point, I mean do that?
I've moved
Is that the one?
Well, you just did it. That's the one.
Okay. All right. So I'm still in Viz. I'll stay behind you guys. Unless you want me to move forward in Viz, I could do it stealthily.
I just
Was this
walked through
the
the door.
acid
Okay.
broken door or whatever?
Yeah, this door has been broken down by acid.
Okay.
I walk through it, Neil, and I get to this junction here, and I look both ways. Well, I get to the corner, and I look both ways, like this.
Right. You see. There we go. You see a door to the right and another broken down door to the left, with two tombs, both of them who have their lids ripped off and are lying on the ground.
Wait, where are the tombs?
Down here at the bottom, these dark gray squares that you can barely see are tombs.
Or
All right.
sarcophaguses, like the last one?
Sarcophaguses, yeah.
Okay.
Let's just check out this whole area, friends. Follow me. And then I go down here. And I slowly push open the door, or if it's already open, I guess.
It's pretty much entirely gone as is. It's
All
a room with 4 sarcophaguses in them, and
All
there's some
missing?
engraving. Yeah, there's some engraving on top of the doorway that's pretty. It's like covered with dust and cobwebs, and you can't really read it.
I'm going to brush it off and then read it.
Um,
I'll use my sword.
it says
so.
the Brothers of Death are written on it.
Brothers of Death.
I'd like to say I'm staying here and using detect noise in case something comes from behind the door.
You
I'll
hear
just wait
two
for them.
guys in heavy plate mail trouncing about through a tomb.
Yeah, that's my friends, right?
Yeah, those are your friends.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'll still stay there, like, kneeling and trying to listen in case something moves.
Okay.
So, Neil, looking in this room, I don't see any. It's a closed room. 4 sarcophagi open.
All of them
Nothing.
are open, and like there's one of them has like a skeletal arm hanging out, and the rest of them are just kind of empty.
And what's
Or,
it
you
say?
know, can't
Brothers
see
of
them.
Death? Is that what you
Brothers
said?
of Death, or is what is written on top of the doorway.
I'm going to do a quick perusal of these sarcophagi, Neil, and just like this. Mer, 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 mer.
Okay. Yeah,
mer.
each one has like a body inside that seems to have been badly disturbed once upon a time, and the skeletons are pretty much ripped apart.
Is anything written on the top of the sarcophagus like the last room?
There's a name on each one.
Okay, I'd like to read those names.
Okay, you've read the names.
Clayton Thomas. Sir Peter the French. Jory Williams Everscott the 19th. All right. I just kind of motion to follow me, and then I just lead and go to the next door.
Okay.
By
And
the
I
way,
look back, and I kind of shrug, and then I just open the door. Or I go to open the door.
There is a single sarcophagus sitting in here.
And I walk in. Is it closed?
Yes, it is closed.
I'm going to walk over, investigate, and read it.
On the top of it, under some dust, is written The Last Crusader.
Ah. Well. Okay. Doesn't seem to be what we want. That's not the king we're looking for. I say we don't push our luck, and let's just go ahead and check out the other door, yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
I look for an inscription like in the last room, the Men of Death or whatever. Is there an inscription like that in this room?
No, just on the actual tomb itself.
Okay.
On the actual sarcophagus itself.
All right, my character does this. And he goes up
Teleports
here.
beyond everybody.
Leapfrog.
It's fast travel, Neil.
Fast travel. No, it's legit.
I
Okay.
wait at this door for my friends, and then I look at Sela, and I give her a wink, and then I open this door.
Opens into a hallway with a right and a left, and a door at the very end.
I stop here, and I peer around the corner
Another
like
door.
a cop. Another door.
Oh my god.
Good door.
I do a barrel roll here, Neil, and then I
Mhm.
look to the left inside this enclosed area.
Also another door.
I give Abigail the hand motion to check out the first door, and it is as follows, Neil. I go at this door.
At this one?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go there, detect noise, and use my trap tester thing. Detect trap.
Okay. Abigail detects traps and finds no traps. And Abigail detects noise, and you just hear the breathing of your companions.
Alright, so I push open the door and step back.
It is filled with bones. There's like a small mound of bones.
It is filled with bones.
And over the top of the door, it says the boning room.
So I'm gonna like just kind of check it out. I
Oh.
don't know if she can reveal it.
Yeah.
She's
sorry.
gonna chicken it out.
Checking out the bones.
Yep. There you go. Empty room, covered with bones. So not empty room.
Nothing, Neil. No inscriptions. Nothing we find.
Above the doorway, it says Tomb of Unknown Heroes.
Okay. Neil, I go to this door, and then I once again give Abigail. I go.
Alright, so I do once again detect trap.
Yeah.
And then I push open the door if there's no trap.
Are you doing on the right door or the top door?
That door.
Okay, on the right
No,
door.
no, no, no. She tries to
okay,
go too.
okay, that one.
She tries to go to me, and I go.
Alright.
Okay. You do detect trap, and you find nothing.
Aw,
Detect
I was
noise
so
and you
excited
hear
when
nothing.
said it. Alright. So I push open the door with a kick.
With a kick?
A gentle kick,
A gentle kick.
as if a monkey were opening the door with its lower extremities.
She's walking through the thing like this.
A baby monkey.
Whoa, there's something!
There are two people who you see crawling out of their sarcophaguses.
Well, hello there, and then I kind of just back off.
Abigail, get back.
That's what I just did, yeah.
Okay, we should all roll initiative right now. In fact, we should roll it before Abigail gets a chance to
I'm
move back.
backing up!
You're backing up for your turn, on your turn.
You roll it,
But-
Abigail, since you're the one in danger.
Someone roll for initiative.
Can you make those guys big real quick so we can see what they...
Yeah, it looks
what
like
they
Zeus is on the right. I don't know who
Yeah.
that is on the left. Oh, it's like Ezreal or something from League of Legends.
There is a priest and a wizard, both dressed in white robes.
And they appear to be human?
Humans.
Okay.
And their bodies are slightly rotted away. Slightly.
So I got a 4.
You get a 4. Party goes first.
So I back away. Because
Okay.
I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go here.
Jeez.
Okay.
What?
I don't want to be in the way of like people shooting and shit.
So Abigail gets the fuck out.
Just runs out of the room.
Neil, I have a question
Yes, sir.
about mechanics. So we get to move 6. That's your move, right?
6 for a move. Yeah, half your movement rate.
Can I do like a 4 and then shot and then take the other 2 after?
Totally.
Okay, sweet.
I'm going to.
I think we
I'm
should.
going to pin myself up against the wall that on this corner I'm on, Neil.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to look in there, and I see like zombie guys, right? Like they're clearly.
Their bodies are clearly
Now, Neil,
gone from this world.
is this zombie like Return of the Jedi friendly blue translucent ghost like thing? Or are they clearly about to ask for my brains?
You're getting more of a brainy vibe than you are a helpful, I want to show you the Force vibe. But
Okay.
there's also some sort of like I want to show you my force in there. It
Whoa,
feels
whoa,
a little
this-
bit more disturbing though.
X-rated stream, Neil. Calm
Neil,
down.
this is what happens. Vincent looks at the team and says, "Come with me if you want to live." And then I run, which is a movie reference. I run in like this, and as I'm running, I'm going to take a glass of holy water, lob it in front of this first one, and then with my sword cut through it into him.
That's
It is
too
the
many actions
single.
for
It's the
physical-
single most badass thing you've ever seen. It stuns you. You can't believe what you just saw.
Yeah, but you did a move and 2 attacks.
It's
You can
like
Let's
only-
do
the-
this. Let's do this, Neil. I don't have my shield up because I did this.
it's
It's
still a
like
move
the
and 2
knife.
attacks.
It's like
It's
the
not
knife
two attacks.
advertisement.
You're throwing a vial of holy water. That's an attack,
In
and you're
front of
also,
myself.
What?
I'm not throwing it at him. I'm throwing it in front of myself, and then I'm baseball batting through it with my sword.
Oh.
Still 2 actions, 2 attack actions, and a movement.
It's like the advertisements for
2
the
standard
knives.
actions and a move action. You get 1 standard and a move. Too many
Okay,
things.
I take it all back. I'm going to stay behind the door, pin up against it, and say, "If only this world didn't suck so much balls. Someone with a ranged attack weapon. Quickly, fire upon the zombie demon things."
Only I could break the rules. Damn it.
Okay,
So-
so
Go Breaker.
what I want
I
to
think
do
we
is
should fight them in an open area. is what
Abigail
they-
goes running past.
I think we should fight them in an open area.
Yeah, totally.
I splash some holy water on one of my arrows. I walk to here, fire at the Ezreal-looking gentleman. This one.
Again, that's 2 standard actions and a move action.
I can't do all that. Okay, I keep the salt on the arrow. I do not holy water it. I just attack with a normal.
Okay. So you just
Weapon.
move and attack.
Yes, move and attack.
With a
Keep it simple.
salted arrow.
Yes, a salted arrow.
Good. Okay, roll to hit.
20.
20 is a hit.
Nice.
I hit it for 7 damage, and then I take my
Nice.
last 2 steps and move thusly.
Which one did you shoot?
The left
The
one.
this one.
Ah,
You did 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, I'm not about to move down that hall with shots firing soon, so I'll just move in front of Breaker and wait.
end up against the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess with the rest of my turn, Neil, I'm going to pour the holy water on my sword
Okay.
and pull out my shield and ready it by my side.
Okay. So the okay. So the guy on the left, the priest, steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and takes a swing with his mace at Vincent. And Vincent, you have your shield out, right?
Yeah.
That brings your AC to 21. His mace cracks into your shield, and there's a bright flash of light, but you sustain no damage.
Like a
Nice.
lightsaber battle.
Sure. But I don't
There's the
think
one
lightsabers
behind
actually
him
give off
accidentally shoot
flashes
a
of light
priest
when-
killing laser.
I don't think laser or lightsabers give off light when they hit things more than normal. Could be wrong. Anyway, the one behind it steps forward and casts magic missile at Vincent, and Vincent takes.
You can
From
turn,
that angle,
you
really.
can turn bullets.
All he has to do is be able to see you. Line of sight is all you need for magic missile.
But there's like a priest in front, and there's like.
Pinned up against
Yeah,
the
it's
wall.
line of sight. Yeah. That's fine. He only needs line
So
of
I'm
sight.
not around the corner, Neil. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So imagine there's an open space. There's 2 walls on either side. I'm not like standing there like this. I'm actually up against the wall like this.
So when the priest came up to fight you, instead of like getting yourself in a defensive position, you just laid against the wall.
No,
the priest
it's
comes
more
around the
imagination
corner,
than
you get
that.
yourself in a
It comes down the
defensive
corner.
position to fight.
Sure, I would hold up my shield, but I don't expose myself. Like, I don't erase the action that I specifically laid out to you that I'm going to be doing, right?
Yeah, so
I'm
you're
around
still
this corner
within
because I
line of
know
sight.
that fire is coming. Guy takes a swing at me. I'm not going to be like, fuck not being behind the wall. I'm in the middle now. Shield block. No, I'd back
You're
away.
not you're not in the middle. You're in this square, which still has line of sight to that square. I don't see why this is so difficult for you to understand. Do you need me to say
Oh,
it
it's
again?
not hard for me to understand. It's hard for you to get what I'm trying to explain that I'm doing physically. Like, I occupy this square, but I'm telling you that I'm up against the wall as opposed to just I am the square. I'm imagining it's a real doorway.
Right. So then he moves slightly over and can still see you. Like, if you're standing here, you're still going to be visible mostly in some regard from there.
Okay.
Okay. You take 5, 6, 7 damage.
Our turn.
Party's turn. Initiative turn.
I'll roll. 5.
5. You go first.
Excellent. So I would like to slip. Actually, no. I'm just gonna fire 2 arrows at this gentleman in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So these are my. This is actually gonna be a fire arrow.
I guess you don't know that I'm invis in front of you because you can't see me. So
Yeah, he can't see you at all.
perfect.
D20 plus. What is the fire arrow? Do I get a bonus for that to hit?
Plus 1 to hit and 1 to damage.
Okay, so it's a D20 plus 9 to attack this guy. 24.
24 is a hit.
All right, and then D9 plus. Is it D8 plus 3 or D9 plus 2 to get the? You said it's plus 1 to damage, right?
Yeah, so it'd be D8 plus 1 plus 1. So D8 plus 2, and then if it's a fire arrow, it's another D6 damage as well.
Oh,
So D8 plus 2 plus D6.
okay. 10.
10.
Nice.
Okay. His priest robes catch, well, no, his priest robes don't catch fire. But, you know, you hit him with the fire arrow and it explodes in a gout of flame.
Nice.
You have a second shot?
Oh yeah, second shot. Sorry.
Just saying because he mentioned it.
You're right. D20 plus 9, 13.
13 is a miss.
Okay.
Jan, are you gonna do anything this round?
Well, go ahead, you guys. I'll play last, I guess.
I'll take a swing at its head. Whoops. 31.
Nice.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That was a
Uh,
cold shot for head, by the way.
Yeah, that was. So you hit him in the head.
And he's got holy water on it.
Yeah. And that's a double crit for a headshot.
Explodes.
Normal sized creature, I guess, right? So just
Yeah,
D8.
so that's still 3d8 plus like 6 or something. 3d8 plus
Yep.
6, yeah.
19.
19. You lop off the head of the undead white-robed priest, and it just rolls across the ground, and he like collapses into a pile of dust and all his gear. But his body collapses.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna move like that. I'm still invisible. Does he do anything when I walk by?
Yeah, he seems to be in the midst of casting a spell.
What is he using to cast it? Like, is he just moving his hands? Does he have a spell book out?
He is. I'll tell you exactly what he's doing. Do you have spellcraft proficiency?
Yeah, I do actually. No,
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know how to even know that. I don't think I do.
You do. Okay. It's on your proficiency. So you need to make a spellcraft proficiency check, which is going to be a D20 plus 15, and if
Okay.
you pass it, you get to know exactly what he's casting.
I think I did 28.
Yeah, he's casting Fireball.
Nice.
Oh God.
Can you interrupt it?
If he gets a successful hit off, he has a chance of interrupting the spell.
Fuck. If I scream, he's gonna know where I'm at.
The only way to interrupt it is to actually do like physical
Right.
damage.
Right. All right, fuck it. What am I proficient with? Daggers or is it staffs? I
Dagger and
forget.
staff.
Well, I might die if I do this, but fuck it. I'm gonna go and try to interrupt it with my staff.
Okay, roll the hit.
What is
you
that?
get
D20 plus
4.
2?
It'd be D20 plus
Back attack,
2,
right?
2
Yeah.
Oh, I am behind him.
for surprise for a total of D20 plus 6.
Okay, and what
Not
is
bad.
what is the hit on this guy? What do we need to roll for suspense here?
For suspense, let me check his stats here.
Crit,
You
crit,
actually
crit.
don't need to roll very high at all.
Very high at all. Okay, here we
so-
go.
Yeah, you
Just
don't
don't roll a 1.
All right, here we go.
Well, yeah.
I rolled a 13 plus 6, so 19.
Hit, you crack him in the
Nice.
back with your staff.
Okay, as soon as that happens, I say, "Get in here now, please! Hurry, help!"
Roll for damage.
What is damage on that? I've never used the staff to attack.
is D6, I think. Where's your
D6 plus what for back?
No bonus to damage for back attack.
So just straight up D6.
It's a straight up D6.
It is a 6.
Nice.
1.
Maximum
Shit.
damage.
Yeah, he totally loses concentration and fails his spell.
Nice.
So like I said,
Well
I'm
done.
just screaming, "Get in here now! Hurry, please save me!"
How does this
Yeah.
work, Neil? Is that his turn then?
His turn gets interrupted, so he can still take his half move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He backs into the corner for his move.
Abigail, what did you do for your?
I didn't move actually. I think it was my turn after Bannon.
Yeah, but you don't know what's going on in there. You
But I
can't
was gonna come back.
How far can I move and
I
attack,
swear I
Neil?
was gonna move back
move
in.
6 squares and attack. And we are allowing movement across diagonal corners.
I guess this is 6 then.
But my turn, I will go there, I guess. That was 6, and then I would check the
You get
situation.
up to here since we're allowing movement across diagonal corners.
So for my turn, I would have moved there, and then once Jeff moved out, I would move here and try to take a shot.
Okay, that's too many. That's too far to
But
move.
then,
in.
yeah, that's true. I cannot do both, so I'll just get in this corner and wait for my next turn.
Okay. Cool. You guys moved there. Initiative.
Well, Bragar gets a turn, I guess, right? Or
Didn't Brager already? No, Brager
Yeah,
didn't
no,
go.
I already went.
Yeah, you did.
I did go. I was killing the
Mm.
priest
Yeah.
guy.
okay.
Right.
Dan, and you go ahead and roll for initiative since you're
Oh God
in
damn!
most peril damage.
All right, here we go.
I think that's who should roll, by the way, is the one that stands to lose.
1, yes.
You guys go first.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, then I walk up to him, Neil, and
Caress his hair.
And
take another shot at him.
probably
Just,
the end.
just
of
a
that.
shot.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you hit him, and
Just a little shot.
D6 plus 2, 8.
Nice.
why are you rolling d6 plus 2? Aren't you hitting with your sword?
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
your
thought
sword do d8 plus 6?
Oh, it's D8. So I'll just do I'll roll D2. 10.
Either way, I mean, he's dead. He didn't have.
Yes.
You slash him through the chest, and he collapses into a pile of dust as well with his equipment.
So I'm
I'm
immediately
gonna
going
loot
over.
his
and-
body, Neil. I'm looking
Yeah.
at
I'm
his
gonna come
equipment.
in.
It's a
Okay.
race to loot body.
I'm coming
So,
and looking at it.
including inside the open sarcophagi, you guys find 4 potions marked healing, 2 vials of oil marked acid resistance, 2 vials of oil marked fire resistance, and then there's the clothes that they were wearing. They each had robes on, and the mage had a staff, and the priest had a mace.
You should
So I
try
carry
those out, Bannon.
I carry the staff over to Bannon and say this probably will serve you better than anybody else.
Sounds good.
Yeah, try their clothes too. I bet they're good.
I look at the staff real quick. Do I notice anything about it that would be special, Neil?
It looks like a wizard's staff with engravings on it.
Do I have to study the engravings to know what they mean?
Yeah, you'd have to cast like read magic or something.
Okay.
'Cause
And
it could
then
be magic, it could be something else.
I asked Vincent, was there a spell book on him?
I didn't find one. I think someone should, whoever has the ability. I mean, actually, Bannon. How about you put that the weapon the priest had in your bag in case that is magic or worth selling as well,
Sure.
Yeah, just try everything.
and probably the
That sounds-
robes. Again, that wouldn't take up that much space, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
They
And then
are
let's talk
white
about the potions.
robes.
They're
White.
what?
They are white robes.
Oh, so I immediately look at him and be like, that's not going anywhere near me.
What if we dye them?
You gotta dye him right here?
No, but later, if they're, what if they have
Then you
like
can carry 'em.
proficiency in something?
You can carry him, Abigail.
Can
if
I
you want.
try one?
You want to put on the white wizard robe? Or the white
Yeah.
priest robe?
Can I try it?
Yeah, which one do you want to put on?
The priest robe.
Okay. Abigail is now wearing a white priest robe.
Sick.
Should we take a
Is
break
this on
now,
top
by the
of
way?
the rest of your
Yeah,
shit?
we'll take a break.
Yeah.
But no spell book on this guy, right, Neil?
No, you do not see a spell book.
How is that I thought you had to have a spell book to cast shit.
Well, you also have to be alive to cast spells, so as long as we're breaking one rule.
I guess that's true. All right, cool. All right, we'll take a quick break. After that fight, when we come back, we'll have more roleplay D&D. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys then.